Secretary Clinton, to your point, you have had an extensive record with military intervention. How do you respond to progressives like myself who worry and have concerns that your hawkish foreign policy will continue? And what is your plan to end wasteful war campaigns in which our peers, servicewomen and men, continue to be killed and wounded?
I will do everything in my power to make sure that our men and women in the military are fully prepared for any challenge that they may have to face on our behalf. But I will also be as careful as I can in making the most significant decisions any president and commander-in-chief can make about sending our men and women into harm's way.
That was Air Force veteran Pam Campos, Democrat, undecided voter at last night's Commander-in-Chief forum. Pam is with me now. Sergeant Campos, thank you so much for your time. Satisfied with that answer?
It fell short. It was disappointing. It felt canned, and frankly, she said several things that already exist. Our military is the best military in the world. We are extremely prepared. The question was, will she, under her administration, keep us in perpetual war?
What did you want to hear from her?
Candor, a little bit more candor. She referenced Iraq. She assumed that I was talking about Iraq and Libya. An example I think about often that she has not really addressed is the 2008 coup in Honduras, which we're now seeing refugees, a crisis. And so it felt like an easy out. It felt like, sorry, I'll be careful, but what?
You were undecided going into last night. Are you still undecided?
One thing that I think hasn't really been addressed about last night's forum, there's been this back and forth about Secretary Clinton being cut off and Donald Trump being given softballs. This forum is historic, and the bucket of national security veterans issues is really big. And what I saw was Secretary Clinton has more experience. She definitely had much more to say, and that's why she just couldn't fill the time. It was just too short. So I do feel like I want Secretary Clinton to earn my vote, and Donald Trump definitely showed that he's absolutely unfit to be a commander-in-chief.
Still undecided? Gary Johnson's also still out there.
And that's the other issue is...
Well, did you hear his answer on Aleppo?
Right, but I personally feel that this election process has been really disappointing in general. The way that it's been carried out, the way that a lot of folks have been disenfranchised. Yeah. I do lean Hillary Clinton because the other candidate is just not really a choice, right?
Sergeant Campos, it sounds like you are another one of those hold-your-nose voters.
I really do believe that we still have time for Secretary Clinton to earn our vote.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sergeant Campos. Thank you for your service, and thank you for last night, and thank you for coming by today as well.